How's it going, everybody? I wanted to jump on here real quick just to tell you, if you're going to buy a used or new vehicle, there's a couple things that you definitely want to do before you even walk into a dealership. Now, let's be real. Dealerships, doesn't matter how nice the salesperson guy, gal, doesn't matter how nice they are. They're there to make the most amount of money on you for you purchasing that vehicle that they possibly can. Now, how do I know this? I worked at a car dealership for over 6 years, so I know the ins and the outs. I know the tips and the tricks for you to be able to save yourself the most amount of money that you can possibly save yourself. Now, there's a couple of things that you want to do and look into when you go and buy a vehicle. You can't go in there blind. You need to know your numbers. That is the number one thing that you can do, and you have to do it. What does that mean? Knowing your numbers. If you're going to buy a vehicle and you know what vehicle you want, if you're going to buy a Chevy Silverado for around this many miles, then you have to know what those vehicles are worth, right? When you go inside a dealership. Now, let's say you don't know and you just want like a sedan. Well, you still have to know that what sedans are going for. Pick your top two, pick your top three. Get a Nissan Altima, Toyota Camry, whatever it is. Like, know what the vehicle is worth before you go inside of the dealership. Let's say you fall in love with a car. The moment you get inside the dealership, go home, do your research, know your numbers, go back and negotiate that car. KBB.com, Edmunds.com, and then car, obviously, car, you'll know, and then CarEdge.com. Use those three websites to help you know the price of the vehicle that you're going to be paying for. And again, you don't have to pay for anything else besides doc fee, tax, title, license. Everything else is